What happens when the real Spider-Man gets knocked out in action? This time, not on screen, but in real life. Tom Holland, the face of Marvel's most beloved hero, has just suffered a shocking on-set accident while filming Spider-Man: Brand New Day. The news spread like wildfire. Fans panicked, rumors started swirling, and questions began piling up. Was this just a minor setback, or the kind of injury that could put one of Hollywood's most ambitious superhero films on hold? On Friday, September 19th, the set of Spider-Man: Brand New Day went from blockbuster excitement to real-life drama in an instant. While filming a high-intensity action sequence at Leavesden Den Studios, just outside of London, Tom Holland took a sudden fall that no one saw coming. Crew members rushed in immediately, and reports confirmed he had sustained a mild concussion. For an actor known for pushing himself in physically demanding roles, this was a chilling reminder of just how dangerous these stunts can be, even for a superhero. But the accident itself was only the beginning. The fall wasn't brushed off as just another on-set mishap. Within minutes, Tom Holland was transported to a nearby hospital in Watford, only about 20 miles from a studio. Doctors confirmed it was a concussion, thankfully mild, but serious enough to demand rest. Production came to a sudden halt, and insiders revealed he'd be stepping away from filming for several days to recover. For a movie carrying the weight of Marvel's next big chapter, even a short pause felt massive. Fans immediately began asking the same question. Could this delay the entire film? But what his family said next made the situation sound even more uncertain. 2 days after the accident, Tom Holland's father, Dominic, gave the first glimpse into how serious things might really be. Speaking at a charity dinner on September 21st, he admitted that his son would be away from filming for a while. That one phrase instantly sent shockwaves through fans online. Was Dominic downplaying something bigger? Or was he simply trying to buy his son time to recover without pressure from the studio? With no official comment yet from Holland's reps, the mystery only deepened. And while speculation grew, Tom himself stepped back into the spotlight sooner than anyone expected. Just a day after news of his concussion broke, Tom Holland surprised everyone. Instead of lying low, he stepped out on September 20th alongside fiancée Zendaya to host a charity event in London. The couple ran a lively posh pub quiz night at Christie's Auction House, supporting Java Joy, a nonprofit dedicated to creating meaningful jobs for adults with disabilities. Fans were stunned. How could someone fresh from a hospital visit appear so upbeat and public? To many, it was a reassuring sign that Tom was on the mend. But to others, it raised even more questions. Was he pushing himself too soon, or simply refusing to let the injury slow him down? Either way, it proved one thing. Holland wasn't just Spider-Man on screen. He was determined to live like a hero off-screen too. But even with that brave face, the future of Spider-Man: Brand New Day still hung in the balance. Before the accident shook the set, Spider-Man: Brand New Day was already shaping up to be one of Marvel's most anticipated films. Sony officially revealed the title back in April at CinemaCon 2025, sending fans into a frenzy over what direction the story might take. By early August, filming was in full swing. Holland shared an Instagram video from his very first day on set in Scotland, giving fans a rare behind-the-scenes glimpse of a sequel. He was spotted shooting across different UK locations in the weeks that followed, with Zendaya by his side, reprising her role as MJ. Everything seemed to be running smoothly. The hype was building, the cast looked energized, and Marvel had July 31st, 2026 locked in as the release date. But after the September 19th accident, fans began asking the inevitable question: would this carefully timed schedule now be thrown off track? And the reaction online showed just how much pressure was riding on Holland's shoulders. The moment news of Tom Holland's concussion hit, social media exploded. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with messages of concern, memes, and endless speculation. Could this minor injury delay one of Marvel's biggest films yet? Industry insiders weighed in, noting that Holland is known for doing many of his own stunts. That dedication has thrilled audiences, but also means any on-set accident can ripple across the production schedule. Some reports suggested minor adjustments to shooting plans, though Sony Pictures hasn't confirmed any delays. Meanwhile, online forums lit up with theories about how the film might adapt. Will the most dangerous stunts now be redesigned? Will Holland's recovery time affect the release date? The mix of concern and excitement made it clear. Even a brief pause on set was enough to send fans and industry watchers into a frenzy. And yet, despite all the speculation, the story of the next Spider-Man film, and Holland's role in it, was far from over. To truly understand the weight of this on-set accident, it helps to step back and look at Tom Holland's journey as Spider-Man. Since his debut, Holland has appeared in 3 solo Spider-Man films and multiple Avengers movies, earning a reputation as one of Marvel's most dedicated actors. What sets him apart is his commitment to performing many of his own stunts. From swinging between skyscrapers to intense fight choreography, Holland consistently pushes the limits of what a young actor can safely do. Fans have cheered his daring moves on screen, but the September 19th accident is a stark reminder of the risks behind the camera. Beyond the superhero persona, Holland has also balanced a public life filled with charity work, high-profile appearances, and a relationship with Zendaya, all while keeping up with the demands of a major blockbuster schedule. It's a rare mix of celebrity, athleticism, and personal responsibility. And now, with this injury, every fan, studio executive, and colleague is watching closely to see how he bounces back. The big question looms. Will this pause change how Holland tackles Spider-Man's most dangerous stunts, or is it simply another chapter in a career defined by resilience and ambition? For now, Tom Holland is taking the time he needs to recover, while Spider-Man, Brand New Day, faces a brief pause in filming. The incident serves as a stark reminder that even superheroes are human, and even the most meticulously planned productions can be disrupted in an instant. Fans, industry insiders, and Marvel enthusiasts alike are left wondering, will this accident alter the way Holland approaches the film's biggest stunts? Or is it simply a minor hiccup in what promises to be one of the franchise's most ambitious chapters yet? One thing is certain, the world will be watching. And when Tom Holland swings back into action, both on-screen and off, the story will continue to captivate audiences in ways no one can predict.